Hi, it's Matt. I am in the centre of London as the sun goes down outside St Paul's Cathedral, and I have a dastardly plan involving some public property just about there. There is a straight path from St Paul's Cathedral over Millennium Bridge to the Tate Modern Gallery, and halfway between the two I spotted something that made me think, that sign needs lights. In the early 80s, there was a crime-fighting programme called Knight Rider, starring David Hasselhoff and a car that could talk. In the cockpit, it had flashing lights so you knew it was talking, and then on the front, it had flashing lights, which was its scanner. And I'll be honest, never mind fond memories, I barely have any memories of this programme, but I know it exists, and when I hear the phrase Knight Rider, I think of that scanning light across the bottom. So Knight Rider Court needs a flashing light at the bottom of its sign. You join me in stealth mode, wearing my boring hat, on a reconnaissance mission by St Paul's Cathedral. Let's go see if we can find it. Having seen the sign, I went for a hot drink while making a detailed plan. I decided to 3D print a case for the electronics and use an aluminium profile for the LEDs. I've got the case printed, and in theory, this bit should slide in to the aluminium channel. Oh, magic. So all I need to do now is squeeze the battery in here with the microcontroller and solder the microcontroller to the wires in the light stick, and it should be ready to install. Ta-da! With a working light, it was now time to go back to the city to install it. I'm being really discreet by having someone hold a camera next to me, but there's also another group of people filming over there, so they're a better distraction. I've got it working, and I'm going to glue the lid on. Must be someone's birthday. I'm sticking it along the top of the light and then back of the box. Okay, I should now be able to rip off the other side of this double-sided tape, shove it up there, and then run away and see if anyone cares. Okay, here we go. I declare, it's 9 o'clock. I declare Knight Rider Court officially Knight Ridered. I realise this is very much a joke for me and not for everyone else. I'm doing it because I think it's funny, as always. I like how I came and scoped this out so sneakily and no one cares. We've been here half an hour. It took me 15 minutes to get it put up there. I didn't even really watch Knight Rider, but it felt like this sign needed lights. I'm going to leave it up and I'll come back in the morning to see if it's still running and see if anyone cares tomorrow morning. I don't think they will. It's the next day and I'm on my way back to see if the lights are still there. I should be able to see. I think they are, you know. It's still there. If I can, I'm going to replace the battery in it and I'll leave it here for a bit and see if anyone finds it as amazing as I do. It's not going to happen. Bit too hard to do with one hand. I did just hear a guy who walked past and about 15 seconds later went, "Oh, Knight Rider, I get it." I'm going to leave it here for a bit longer just to see if I can make anyone else smile, and then I'll take it down. I'll do the good thing and take it home. I've been sitting across from it having a hot drink for the last 15-20 minutes or so, and people have actually been walking past smiling, looking at it and taking photos. It's got to be mission success, but now it's time to take it down because I can't leave it up there all the time. The battery will run out and I'll probably get done for some kind of public order or littering offence. So down it comes. You did well, little light. You did well. Well, I think that went just as well as it could have done. I am at Matt Gray S on all the socials. Follow if you'd like to see more crazy things like this. The first rule of YouTube is that whenever you try and record something, there's a noisy plane flying over.